Hey guys, so today I have for you tips on how to get a teen job, and I recently got a job, so that's why I haven't been uploading videos a lot, and also because my editing software kind of broke, so that's another story. But yeah, so I got a job at a frozen yogurt place near me. It's like a local one, so I don't want to tell you the name, but it's just like a regular frozen yogurt kind of a like company place thing. Yeah, I just started last Monday, and that's my first day, and I basically got like trained for the first like hour and a half. The part owner came and basically went through the whole store with me, from like where they keep the spoons to like where the bathroom is and like where the machines are. So it was like an in-depth orientation basically, and yeah, so that was kind of boring, honestly. Like, I don't know, I didn't get to like do anything that day except for learn like where everything was and like what I was supposed to do. But I was asked to do the cash register that day, and it was kind of nerve-wracking because I have never done that before, and I was worried I was gonna like mess up, but it's actually really easy. I'm FaceTiming Sydney over here. Sydney, say hi. There's Sydney. Okay. You guys should go check out her channel. I'll link it in the description. Then Monday was just like a basic kind of day. I wasn't really sure if I liked it or not at first because I didn't really do anything. And I met my I guess one of my managers, and then one of the other workers. So she was really nice. I liked her a lot. She was also a freshman in college, so I'm actually the youngest one there, which I guess I don't know if that's like an advantage or not an advantage, but yeah, I'm the youngest one there, and I don't know, I guess that's like a disadvantage, but whatever. Thursday was my second day of work, and I liked it a lot. I was actually like really liking it and enjoying it when I was working. I did the cash register a lot that day, and my friends came to see me, so that was always fun. And I met two new workers that day. So basically what happens is there's usually 3 or 2 workers at a time, like during shifts. Like one person's the cashier, one's the toppings bar like person, and they also like help the cashier with like putting lids. One is the greeter. So the greeter basically stands at the machines, and they ask anyone if they want samples, and they greet people as they walk in. I was all 3 of those. On Thursday I was the cashier first, which I actually really liked. Most nervous for that, because obviously you can mess up with that. You can give them the wrong change and forget to ask some questions. But I actually liked that a lot, and it wasn't that bad. And then I was the toppings bar person. That was like, I don't know, I thought it was annoying having to like help the cashier with like putting the lids on the yogurt and that kind of thing. It's probably like my least favorite thing to do. The greeting is fun too, to give samples and like talk to people. So that's my experience so far. I'm loving the work. So now I'm going to give you guys tips on how to get a teen job. I just turned 16, so that's why I just got this job. And yeah, you have to be 16 to get a job. You may be able to be 15 or 14 and work at Reads with Rights. I know sometimes they hire at 14 or 15. If you're 16, you can work at like food places, like fast food. This is like, I don't know if it's considered like fast food. It's just like a regular like ice cream shop at a grocery store. Be a hostess for like a restaurant. Possibly you could do that. I would recommend going around to like your local mall or like just places that you're interested in working and asking for the application. A lot of companies have their applications online for the job, so that's where I did online, and I got a call about 2 weeks later. So if you get a call from the place that you applied to for an interview, I was really excited like I said, but I was also really nervous, and my interview honestly was not very formal. It was not like a typical interview that you would expect. It was much less than that. So it was one of the partners that interviewed me and basically told me about the company and what it's all about there, how it's very high energy there and everyone's very friendly, and they just told me like random stuff that I had to know like about like the job and stuff. And then he said, okay, you're hired on spot, and I was like, okay, like that's great. I was so excited. I did not think I was going to get that job on the spot that day. He was interviewing a lot of people, and I would maybe get it. I not think he was going to hire me on spot. Like, he was going to interview more people and, you know, and pick someone that's older. I got really lucky with the interview. I didn't get asked any questions, but I know if you do go for an interview, expect to be asked questions like, why do you want to work here? why should we hire you? And they might give you scenarios and you to like say how you would solve them or like handle that situation. So like when you're available, that was a big thing for me. I know I told him I was available after school. I had to tell him right on the spot when I was available, and that's kind of like you to know before you go into the interview what days you can work and what days you can't. So basically I told him every day after school I can, and on the weekends, but I had to know in advance. For example, I forgot that I had driver's ed on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Back and tell him that, and make sure that you do like pretty soon. If you forget to tell him something, you just tell him like the first day you're working, then that can be a problem because they may have already scheduled you when you can't work. So if you pass the interview, you should expect a call within like a couple weeks, I would say. If it's like a regular job, like I got lucky, like I said. Usually employers interview a lot of people, not just like one person, like say you're hired. So if you get a call back and they say you got the job, then congratulations. You know what you have to wear for that job. I had to wear yoga pants and the shirt that they gave me, it's just like a yellow shirt with their logo on the side, and then a little visor. My visor. It's pretty cute. And then so make sure you know what to wear the first day. Call you and say you got the job and they schedule you for your first day. Make sure you ask them if they don't tell you what you should wear, because you don't want to walk in there wearing like sweatpants and a hoodie, you know what I'm saying. For your first day, just be happy and so be excited. I was excited myself, but I was nervous too, so try not to show that you're nervous. It's hard to not show that you're nervous, but try not to show that you're nervous and try not to tell people that you're nervous. That'll make you even more nervous. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so just be really friendly and try to meet your coworkers if you can. I met 2 people, like I said, the first day, my manager and another employee so she's my coworker. Try to show that you're excited to your boss, because that'll make them like you more. Try to do like little things that will give you like perks or like brownie points. Honestly, I love my job. I've only had it 2 days, but the second day I had it, I liked it a lot and I was really excited about it. So I think you had to start somewhere. So even though it's not like a big like high paying job, you have to start somewhere. So I don't think this is bad that I'm working at a freshener place for my first job. So if you guys want more advice related tip videos like this, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!